Dum, 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 ooh, ooh, dum, 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 ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Pisces, come on, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. Get into it. Ooh, ooh, boom, 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 ooh, ooh, boom, 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 ooh, ooh. Okay, look, vibe with me in the songs, okay? We're going to get into another reading, Pisces. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, you guys. Anything you need to know is in the description box below. Okay? Thank you so much for you guys being here and your support. Do you feel the beat? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay? No negativity. Only positivity. Optimism. And unity. That's what we need. Pisces, let's see what the messages are for you. Y'all feeling happy? Y'all feeling good? If you're not, you should. Because we rhyming on that ass, okay? Let's see what the messages are for you, Pisces. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother God, for Pisces. What are the messages that they need to see and know? Beacon, you are a beacon of light. Okay? You may be guiding the way for people, or you're feeling guided. You can actually see the light towards where you need to go. Where there was darkness, there is now illumination. And it says, seeing a ray of hope, a way out of the situation, able to stand your ground. All right, Pisces. What else? Ooh. Ooh, a key. Answers. Ah, I love it. Okay. Knowing why won't help. You already know the truth. Time to unlock new doors. Yeah, it's some light shining into your life. It's definitely some light shining into your life, Pisces. And it's necessary, okay? It's really necessary. It's something that you've been needing for a long time. It's something that you've been wanting and desiring for a long time. It's shining into your life. Ooh, and it cutting ties. Cut it. Okay, the price that somebody was trying to charge you was way too high. This could actually be with something that you purchased. Like, okay, y'all know I love wearing wigs, right? Definitely do. Always will. And do. So basically, I was getting my braid down, right? And if you don't know what a braid down is, it's basically they braid your hair up before you put on the wig. But I can do it myself. However, when I have these long nails on, it's really hard for me to braid down. So I had to go to somebody to get my braid down. And I went, okay, to get my braid down at this shop that I actually really respect them, right? There's nothing wrong with them. But they were kind of sometimes giving me a weird vibe. So I was like, okay, let me experiment and go somewhere else. And today, I actually went to a place where it's funny because, okay, let me tell you what happened. I had forgot where the original place was where I got the braid down. Like, I knew where it was in the general vicinity, but I kind of forgot how to get there. So I was trying to look for their address on Google the last time that I got my braid down, and I couldn't find it. But I thought I had found it. However, the one that I chose that I thought was correct actually sent me to a different place. And I was like, no, that's not the one I wanted. It sent me to the wrong place, but I was still in the general vicinity. So that last time I actually found where I was supposed to go. I didn't go to the place where the GPS sent me. I actually found the place I wanted to go. But then I thought about it because after I went in there, I was like, dang, that's a little high. The price that they charged me for that braid down was a little high because all it is some cornrows. That's it. We're not doing a big style. You charge me too much for that big style. For that little style, you're charging me like it's a big style. So funny enough, this time when I just got my braid down, I had went to the shop where I accidentally went the other time when my GPS sent me to the first time. That's where I went today. Why it was half the price? Okay, well, it wasn't actually half the price. It was 1/3 less, okay? So basically what the other shop was charging me, I saved 1/3 of the price by going to the shop that I had been sent to, okay, the first time, but I didn't want to believe it and accept it. So I still went and, you know, dug a hole for myself. Do you see what I'm saying? So if I lost you in that whole situation, this is you cutting ties with people who were charging you too much, whether it was emotionally, physically, as in monetarily, maybe even physically with your actions or your actual energy. Okay, they were charging you too much for your money. You know, they were charging you too much for whatever it is that you wanted to receive, and they weren't giving you what you needed in return for the price that you were paying. The price was way too high. Okay, so you cut ties with these folks. And I feel like it's energetically and spiritually that you are doing a lot of this because they were just taking too much of your energy and not giving you anything in return. Okay, but it says cutting ties, axing it. Okay, there's no going back. Better off alone, make a clean break. So I feel like you're cleaning things up in your life, but I feel like it's starting to become really clear what you need to do. At the bottom, we have sweet nothings, all talk and no action. See beyond the flattery, being easily seduced. Yeah, so somebody was like flattering you or trying to make you feel good. And it was like they wanted you to do something for them without giving you anything back in return, or whatever it is that you wanted from this person. It's like maybe they were giving you what you wanted, but they were charging you way too much. All right. Ooh, and the fishy feelings, still very in love, can't get over them, trying to reconcile. Ooh. So whoever you've cut ties with is having a problem moving on. This keeps coming out because I just feel like people just don't, they're not in a place right now, Pisces, to accept the fact that you are not going to, you're not going to work for less than what you deserve. You're not going to pay more than what something is worth. Ooh, gift in reverse and main female in reverse just popped out. Ooh, with this false person. What? So there's a woman, it could be a man, but there is a feminine energy more than anything who is reversed. This person is fake. They're phony. They really don't have the gifts that they claim that they have. And they have presented themselves as a false person on your journey. So you're leaving this person behind. You're arriving at a new destination. You've completed this energy with this person. 8 is here. 17 is 8. This is a 2. So this is a connection that you have with either a very feminine man, like a man who's in their feminine energy, or maybe even a woman who's in their masculine. Like whenever the female cards come out reversed, it's either like a woman who's in their masculine to me, or a woman who's not balanced, or it's a man who's kind of in their feminine, okay? So this person is false. I feel like they wanted to try to, I don't know, the gifts card in reverse, they wanted to just take from you. I feel like they just wanted to take from you and use up your gifts, okay? What else for Pisces? What else? What are the messages for Pisces, Spirit? Oh my God. Yeah, mature man and thief. Toil and labor, official person. Yeah, somebody knew you were official with whatever it is that you're doing. They knew you were or they know that you are, what is another word besides official? Because I be trying not to repeat myself, but that's just what it is. You know what the fuck you're doing. You know who you are. It's like somebody was trying to dangle something in your face, or somebody was trying to take credit for what you do. That's definitely coming up a lot. So let me just see, what are the messages? What is the situation going on right now with Pisces? What is the situation going on right now with Pisces? Oh man, it's like this is a very skilled criminal, whether they're a spiritual criminal or like a literal criminal. This is somebody who knows how to create illusions and distractions, but they're really smart. I don't know. They're smart, but they use their gifts in the wrong way. And they try to use flattery, like telling you how beautiful you are, telling you how handsome you are, telling you how talented. They know exactly what your gifts are because they tell you about it. They say something about it. They compliment you on it. But then they want to basically get it for free or trick you out of putting in some type of effort, or trick you out of using your gifts to help them without giving you anything in return. That's what this is. All right, so what is the situation when it comes to Pisces and what they're dealing with in these messages? 6 of Wands. Okay, so you could be getting a lot of attention. You could be getting a lot of success. All right, whatever is coming out your mouth is gold. Judgment. This could be about music too, because it's like they're singing and then this person is blowing the horn. It's like you're successfully waking people up, just living your life. I also feel like you're waking up to how successful you truly are. You're seeing and starting to realize how much power that you have and how much influence that you have possibly as well. You're waking up to how many gifts and talents and skills and abilities that you have. And I feel like you're realizing what you have to do to be successful in your work with this 10 of Wands. I feel like some of you too may have been feeling like your work hasn't been paying off, but it actually has, because a lot of people have been trying to steal it. It's like, it's kind of like a situation where if you weren't really doing anything with yourself, or if you weren't really successful, or if you weren't really a problem for some of these people, why is it so important to them to take what it is that you have? You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like that realization I feel like is within you, where you're starting to see, well, if you're not that, if you're really not that bothered, sir or ma'am, the way you say you're not bothered, then why is it such a big deal for you to try to put me down? Why is it such a big deal for you to try to stop me? Why is it such a big deal if I'm just little old me, according to you? I feel like you're starting to see it. What's the 6 of Wands when it comes to Pisces situation? Spirit. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. Ooh. I feel like it's going into reverse, though. I feel like there's a sadness or a feeling of loss that you're coming out of. Okay, some of you may be finally getting appreciated for your work. We have the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy, possibly Taurus or Capricorn. It could be definitely Taurus. But, interesting. I feel like if you are this masculine energy, especially if you're coming off, like you could be this mature man for some of you guys, and it just doesn't matter. Place yourself. But there's a masculine energy, this King of Pentacles, who's single. They're doing well financially. They basically have a lot of abundance when it comes to their energy. Now, you could also be a woman in this King of Pentacles energy. But it's like you're feeling good, you're looking good. It's like wishing well. Like you can just literally wish for anything that you want right now and it's going to come true. Because I feel like you have this positive, you have a positive nature. You're feeling positive about whatever you have. Okay. What's the 6 of Wands with the 5 of Cups reversed? The Fool. Ooh, nice. I'm telling you, you're arriving at a new destination. Yep, the 8 of Cups and the Sun card. A lot of y'all are really happy. Wait, what's that song? Da 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 da. I know what it is. Y'all tell me what it is. You make me happy. It's for my 90s babies. It's for my 90s babies. Y'all know. Da 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 da. Hey. You make me happy. Da-da. 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 And then she was like, nothing makes me more. I know what the song is. I just want y'all to guess. Happy than to know that I have such a close friend. Know that you're down for me is reassuring. It's the reason I'm always smiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's never any kind of pressure coming from you, coming from you. Anything I'm not ready to. That's why I really like you. Da 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 da. You make me happy. Okay. So you make somebody happy. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, it's JoJo. JoJo's original first album. That was my theme song as a kid. Unfortunately, girls these days don't have these type of theme songs. So if you got a young girl and you want her to listen to a good album that ain't got no bad like influences, it's a little, it's a little, 808 beat drop. Got a little flavor on it, but it's not a bad album for little girls. It's JoJo's first album, and they put it on Apple Music finally. So that's my jam, okay? Basically, she was like, nothing makes me more happy than to know that I have such a close friend. Know that you're down for me is reassuring. It's the reason I'm always smiling. And then she was like, she has fun with this person. And it's never any kind of pressure coming from this person to do anything that she's not ready to do. And that's why she's really happy. I don't know why that made me. Maybe this is a person coming into your life. That's what I feel. Okay. Strong Taurus energy, Leo energy, possibly Aries, maybe Sag. But I also feel like this is you stepping out, Pisces, with this Fool card. You're stepping out. And I feel like you're also coming across in a more positive light. Because you're more positive. And I'm not saying that you weren't looked at highly before. I just feel like it's amplified, okay? What's this Fool card for Pisces? You're taking a leap of faith on something. Yeah, you're taking a leap on faith of something that Spirit has guided you to do, that you feel like you need to do. And you're walking away from people who are depressed, because I feel like a lot of you are realizing that any type of sadness that you felt was because you were absorbing it from other people's energy. It wasn't really your energy. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 sixes, interestingly enough. And then you have like basically gifts. Some of you could be paying something off. This could also be you feeling happy because, like I said, if you were paying a high price for something, or if you were being overcharged for something, you're finding another option where a person or a business is not overcharging you. That's what I really feel. I also feel like this could be a job, a new job that you're starting. There could even be like a sign-on bonus or something. You're receiving communication that you got the job. And this is either spiritual communication about what you need to be doing, like personally in your passion projects or your business, or it's literally like communication through like a letter or an email. Some of you could be relocating and moving for a job. But I feel like you're really happy about whatever this is. And you're leaving the past behind. You're leaving a place that you've outgrown behind. We also have 6 of Wands up there. Interesting. So the 6 of Cups, this is like protection. But it's also like safety. Some of you guys could be going home. Like I've been feeling in some of the readings that you guys are maybe relocating to a place where your soul feels at home. So maybe you had a past life there, or you had some type of, you know, genetic cellular memory of this place, but maybe you've never been there in your current lifetime, but you've been there before. Yeah, what's the 5 of Cups reversed? Ooh. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. I also feel like there's happiness or joy or some type of healing that's going on with your family. Okay, this could be with your children. It could also be with family in terms of like your extended family. Or this could just be a lot of money that's coming in that's allowing you to relocate or move. You're moving forward with a risk that you feel is necessary for you to take. And you're doing it for your family, or you're doing it for your long-term like legacy. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles again with the 9 of Pentacles. This is about work. This is about you putting energy into the work that matters and not what does not matter. And I feel like it's leading you to be successful. Okay, that's the situation. Why is Pisces... What? Well, first of all, yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're helping people, but you helping people is helping you. So it's like if you do any type of work where you're giving back to the community, or you're healing people, or you're doing something that spreads love, it also heals you as well. That's what people don't understand about love. It's that negativity is bullshit. It really is, because it only makes you feel more negative about yourself. The more love that we spread, regardless of expectations and what we feel like we're going to get in return, the more love we actually get in return, the more gifts that we actually have in return. So why is Pisces in this situation? Why is Pisces in this situation, the Three of Swords, because you had some type of disappointment. You were feeling disappointed or unfulfilled. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There was something missing. You felt like something was missing. And you felt like you were holding yourself back. You weren't living up to your truest potential. Ooh, I don't know what. I guess they want me to clarify that. Yeah. Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. You knew what you were capable of. You saw the visions of what you could do in your life. And you knew what you were capable of. But you weren't living up to your truest potential. I also feel maybe you felt like money was a problem. Like you couldn't do this because it was too expensive. But I feel like something is successful. Or it's going to turn out successfully. And you're starting to see the evidence of that. You have more hope about the future. Yeah. Some of you may just up and decide to like take a trip or travel. You're just going to just do it. Probably to a beach or a sunny place. Okay. What's the Three of Swords for why this is happening? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You had clarity about the pain that you were feeling. You saw it clearly. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess. Yep. And then the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords again. Yeah, you saw it clearly, Pisces. And you see it clearly now. You know the truth. You know where you're really meant to be. What else is this Ace of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, Four of Wands. I feel like you truly started to believe that you could accomplish your goals. So that's why you stopped settling. Okay, that's what this is. So whatever you're doing, if you're questioning yourself or you're not sure, okay, this is Spirit's way of confirming that you're making the right decision. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. You did hear Spirit correctly. They gave you this guidance. You're following it. They're happy about it. And you are going to see success. Six of Wands is out here twice, bro. I saw the Eight of Cups twice. You don't know what's going to happen right now. But I'm telling you, it's going to work out. Okay? What does Pisces need to be aware of in the near future? Two of Swords. So people who are disagreeing with you, people who don't understand, people who aren't able to see, people who don't have the same vision as you, you need to be mindful of these people who don't share your vision or who disagree with your vision, disagree with your opinion. There's going to be people who are always going to disagree. You're not going to be able to please everybody. I feel bad about that on this channel, on any of the channels that I have. Whenever I express myself, sometimes I feel bad about it. Like, damn, I really want everybody to understand, but it's just some people, members know what I'm talking about because the members reading was real. It was serious on this matter. Not everybody's going to understand and see and be able to know, yep, Seven of Cups and the King of Wands, because people's pride confuses them. People's ego confuses them. And sometimes people enjoy living in confusion. It gets them riled up. It gives them energy. Okay. There may be, I want to say, okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, because the King of Wands is here. It could also be a Scorpio and possibly a Libra who disagrees with you, or maybe those are the energies that disagree with you, but not everybody's going to agree with you because their pride and ego won't let them. Because if there's anything that you're saying or doing that creates a rift in their thought process, or there's anything that you're saying or doing that shatters their belief system of what they believe to be true, even though you may be correct, even though you may be more progressive, even though you may be more enlightened, they're still not going to agree with you no matter what it is that you do. So it's like you can't really help that. That's what you need to know that you don't see, is that there is going to be people who disagree with you. There may also be people who are older than you who disagree with you, but then they're going to try to steal your idea. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck because I feel like there is a false person who's perpetrating as if they have the same energy as you, but they don't. And I feel like because you're younger, they may try to discount who you are and what you say, because they feel like they're older and they're more mature and they know better. Now, it could also go the opposite way, where if you are older and you are wiser and you've had more experiences, people may try to discount what it is that you say just because they're going to, they're going to say, oh, Pisces isn't right. They're thinking it's outdated or whatever. But actually, you have a lot of valid points. And it's because they have not lived as much and they have not learned as much as you have, that they want to try to like block out what you say. Okay. What's the Two of Swords? Nine of Wands. Yeah, some people are just going to be against you because they're against you. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people are just going to be haters because they're haters. Some people are just going to be negative because they're negative. Some people are just going to be petty because they fucking petty. And some people just like hostility. Like I said, it boosts that ego. It gives them energy. It helps them feel fortified, okay? And they're also possibly stuck in their ways as well. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. They don't want to work together. They want conflict. That's just how some people are. What's this Nine of Wands with the Two of Swords? Hold on. What's this Nine of Wands with the Two of Swords? Y'all hit the like button. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Just know that this person, they know that you're right. They know that you're telling the truth. They just don't want to admit it for a lot of you guys. Also, what I said, just understand that some people just don't want to be agreeable. They want to be disagreeable. The Death card and the Hangman. It's hard for people to change. It's hard for people to change. Change is not easy. The things that you guys are doing in your life when it comes to moving forward, it's not easy. Somebody may try to publicly humiliate you. They may try to get you in a place or get you to a point where you're arguing with them and they try to like call you out or say things that are embarrassing, because the Hangman and the Nine of Wands looks like embarrassment. And they may want to change the way that people see you, but it's because they themselves are unable to change. It's because they themselves can't, it's like they can't wrap their head around what it is that you're saying. So if people try to embarrass you, if people try to call you out, if people try to say things about your looks or say things about your body, or they try to say things about your education or your upbringing, where you come from, I would just say ignore it. Because like I said earlier, it kind of brings me back to this whole thing. Like, if you weren't right, or if you didn't make valid points, or if you weren't providing some type of valuable service to society, to the community, to the collective, then why would it irritate them so much? Why would you Nine of Wands this person? Why would you be getting under this person's skin like that? Why would it bother them so much? Why would they have to steal from you? Why would they even address it? If there wasn't some type of truth to what it is that you're saying or what you're doing. That's the point. They wouldn't say anything. They wouldn't even spend any time or energy on it. But because it triggers them so much, and because they know that when they heard you say it, you were right, and they just don't want to give you credit for it, that's why they want to try to break you down and pick you apart like this. But it's okay. That's your sign. That's what Spirit is saying from this message. The naysayers, the hearsay, it don't fucking matter, because that's your sign that you're doing something right. That's what Spirit is trying to tell all of us throughout this process of change that we're going through, is that if people pick at it, if people are mad at it, but you know it's a message that's guided from Spirit, don't pay it no mind, okay? Because they're going to be trying to copy you later. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know? Closing old doors. Exactly. Okay, feeling defeated and revenge. So the people, you need to know that the people who you've closed old doors on, they're feeling really defeated emotionally. This Five of Cups energy, I knew it was in reverse for you, because you're coming out of that. You're done with that. And you definitely have realized that you were picking up on other people's energy and absorbing their energy, and it really never belonged to you in the first place. You need to just know that these people are on the other side of this door feeling defeated. Parents starting a family. Somebody could be having a baby, filing for divorce. I don't know. Some of you may have parents that are filing for divorce. Some of you may have an ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy who's starting a family with someone else. Some of you may have this person in the same situation and they started a family with somebody else. Now they're getting a divorce because it wasn't real. Okay. But I definitely feel like these are people behind the closed doors that you have closed. It's either your parents. Some of you, it may be your kids. Some of you, it may be somebody who you divorced. Yep. But they're controlling, like, whatever you're doing is controlling these people's minds, because they know you were right. Like, that's the thing. Don't ever tell a Pisces that we wrong, because we know we're not wrong. You wrong, bitch. You always wrong. Okay? No, I'm just playing. People don't always be wrong. I'm just joking. But it's like the fact that we have such a connection to the other side, the fact that we have so much of ourselves in a realm that's invisible to everybody else, and we can see so deeply beyond things on the surface level. It's like, you can't never tell me I'm wrong, bro. And if you do tell me I'm wrong, that's fine. And you might have a point, but ultimately it was all meant to happen that way. So I'm actually ultimately right. Okay? If there's even when I'm wrong, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right. And even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Because everything is always in alignment in the way it's meant to be. So blah. Okay? Let's see. What else? I promise y'all, I know how to take criticism. It's really entertainment. And I just want everybody to relax and chill. Tranquilo. Okay? What else for Pisces? Relaxing. Yeah, tranquilo. Tranquilo. Tranquilo, mi amor. Siéntate, por favor, tranquilo. Siéntate y tranquilo. Okay? Self-love, relaxing. Ooh. See, I feel like somebody about to try to... See, you don't... And I just heard Omarion say this on a short. He was like, what you don't do is try to disturb somebody's peace who's already at peace. Because somebody who's already at peace, they've developed some type of knowledge, or they've done some type of self-improvement to increase their emotional intelligence. And that's why you don't fuck with people who are at peace. Because the only thing that you're going to do is continue to make them even more unbothered. Okay? You're not going to disrupt their peace. And if you do try to continue to disrupt their peace, okay, all they're going to do is continue to show you how much you can't disrupt their peace by being even more unbothered. Because they've gained that emotional intelligence. That's what I feel like someone is doing. It's a single man. It's a man, whether you're a man or a woman, whoever you are, however you identify. This person is trying to cause some type of turbulence in your life. If you are going on a vacation or a trip, there may be someone who is trying to agitate you or irritate you. This may even be someone who you're attracted to that you meet. And they have a lot of bad habits. You need to know about this. And they're going through a lot of disruption. They're not really showing you who they truly are. And they may even have anger problems or other situations that they're dealing with that they really don't want to tell you about. So just be aware, be advised. Be aware, be advised. That's what I'm saying. All right. What is the advice for Pisces, Spirit? Thank you all for being here. Be sure to like the video. Put a brain in the comments if it resonates. What is the advice for Pisces overall? Yeah, the magic within you. This is just about you maintaining the knowledge of your power to accomplish your goals. You are all that you need. Okay, I posted that song on the community tab. We Can Be Anything by that lady Mimi. Her name is Mimi. Her last name starts with a B. I can't remember how to say it. But it's a really cute song. And I've been posting songs in the community tab. If y'all need any inspiration, I've been trying to put inspirational messages on the community tab. So always be sure to check those out. We have darkness. Yeah, so even if you can't see where you're going and what's going to happen, that 8 of Cups we saw earlier, Spirit is telling you to believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself through this darkness, you're going to get where you need to go. And then we have release. Yeah. Release the need to know, Pisces. Just know, because you already know. That's why the answers card is here. You don't need help. You don't need any more information. You already know the truth. You know the truth about these situations where people have tried to put you down. You know the truth about yourself. You know the truth about your power. There's no need to know what's going to happen with your job or your career or your business or relationship or, you know, your finances or your, you know, homing situation. You already know the truth. Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands. So that's what you need to take away from this. I hope that the message helped. Like the video, you guys. Subscribe. If you want to book a reading, that link is directly below in the description box. If you'd like to donate or contribute to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who has done so. It is really helpful right now. And I really appreciate all of you guys, all of my members, subscribers, moderators, and everyone who finds inspiration on this channel. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Blues. Bye.